I dream that I have a car, but it's kinda bad and weak, and I want a more powerful one. But I understand that I can't afford it now, maybe because of money or something else. And there was a race, and everyone was driving faster than me, even though I took a slight shortcut in my own way. And during the race, one of the classmates asked me if he should hold my casserole. Uh, uh, for some reason, I hold it in my hands, and I gave it to him. He held it and then gave it back to me and overtook me after this in the race. So I thought there was some trick in that, like he deceived me to overtake me. And then I get into my car, but there is a woman at the driving seat, and I need to give her a ride. But I start making excuses that my car is weak, and she replies that a man with any car of his own is already good, so I shouldn't be worried about that. So then we are driving, and the brakes work poorly, and something else also seems to work badly. So I try to guide her on how to drive and what to do at any exact moment. And then I tell her to stop and to switch seats so I could drive on my own. And at those moments, I'm trying not to give in to emotions and to do it calmly. Then I was in the bus, and I was riding on a bus, and some guy from the street was throwing stones at the window or at me. I don't really know the guy and why he doing that. I couldn't understand why. Then he even got on the bus, and we started driving very fast, almost crashing into the cars. But then I think maybe, and I was scared, but then I think maybe this is normal, and the driver knows what he is doing, and that's just me being scared of those driving. And we are going home. I think that we are going to check my home, check whether the house and my things were cleared out, because I have a thought that some road roller will pass through the neighborhood and just demolish everything. So everything needs to be removed from its way. And when I get closer and see many dead bodies, everything crushed, and they say these are the ones who didn't manage to live at the time. And I see my mother near the neighborhood with our things and some children with her. And she says she managed to remove our things in time, so they are safe. And the next scene, I'm with some guys and we are capturing prisoners, running into rooms like special forces. Then there was a descent lower into basements, and our guys were coming out from there, but they weren't bringing anyone out like we did before. So I realized that there was some huge underground medieval prison there, and I began to suspect our guys, why they didn't bring them out and were silent about it. It seemed to me very wrong. And I woke up. What those dreams means? In general, car, it's my life and my ability to control my life. And the race, it's some social compression or competition. And the fact that I have a weak car, that my feeling that I'm inferior to others. maybe because of money, status, success, skills, etc. And I took a shortcut in the race. That means I'm looking for my own path, not like everyone else. And at the same time, I'm afraid that people could use me, or my kindness makes me weaker. That's why some guy tricked me with the case roll to overtake me in the race. Then I get into my own car, and at the driving seat there was a woman. This is the anima. It's unconscious, emotional, intuitive part of my personality. And the car works not really in the right way, means that emotions and unconscious are driving my life now, not the conscious mind, and I'm trying to return conscious control of it. And that woman tells me that a man with any car of his own is already good, trying to say me in that way that it's not important what kind of life I have, but that I drive it myself, it's already good. Then I'm in a bus, and some men from the street throwing stones at me. The symbolism of that bus, it's some collective path, and someone's throwing stones at me, that's some external aggression, maybe criticism, some fear of judgment, some of those things. And my strategy is to hide, avoid conflicts. And then the bus goes very fast. So that means my life is getting out of my control, and I'm scared of it. But at the same time, I'm trying to trust the process, finding some arguments for myself, to be calm and thinking that the driver knows what he is doing. So in all those moments of dream, one theme repeats. It's control and lack of control, and my feelings about that. Next scene is the destruction of the house and the whole neighborhood. The house itself means that's my own psyche, my own personality, my inner world. And the things and stuff in it, that's my values, memories, identity. So the road roller destroys the area. It means that in my life there are some big changes that are destroying my old life. And the dead bodies and crushed buildings, that parts of my personality that didn't survive the change. But my mother saved my things. It means that the maternal archetype saves my psyche, maybe my fundamental basics. And overall, that's mean that in life going on, strong life changes, and I have a fear of losing my old life, my old self, old structure in my psyche. That's some personality transformation. The next scene is prison underground, and the symbolism of it, that underground is the unconscious, and in the unconscious there is something suppressed, forgotten, in other words, imprisoned. So that means there is something hiding in my psyche, something forgotten, and I aware of it. And that's maybe the part of my shadow, some repressed parts. It could be emotions, desires, aggression, fears. And overall, this dream is about some big changes in my life, in my personality, and at that time I comparing myself with others and feeling that I'm falling behind of them, and have some feeling of distrust, and that my life is not fully under my control. And at the same time, I have a fear of those changes and those emotions, and I'm consciously trying to take over it, took control back to me with my logic, with my conscious part. And one of the lessons as well is that in time of those changes, I'm trying to learn how to be calm and accept those changes.